me introduce you to one of the coldest chemists you probably never heard about, Alice Augusta Ball. Alice was born in 1892 in Seattle. Smart didn't even begin to describe her. The sister was a genius. She became the first Black woman and first woman, period, to earn a master's degree in chemistry from the University of Hawaii. At only 23, Alice developed a breakthrough treatment for leprosy known as Hansen's disease. Now let me paint this picture. For Alice, leprosy was a death sentence. They were literally exiling people, tearing apart families, and leaving them to rot. Alice figured out how to transform chalmuga oil, which had been used for centuries but couldn't be absorbed by the body, into an injectable water-soluble treatment. Alice's discovery saved lives. But here's the heartbreaking part. Alice never lived to see the power of her gift. In 1916, while working in a lab, Alice was exposed to chlorine gas during an accident. It tore down her health, and she developed tuberculosis soon after. At just 24 years old, she died before she could finish her work, before she even got to celebrate her genius. And right after she passed, a white professor named Arthur Dean swooped in. He stole her research, he renamed it the Dean Method, and he tried to take all the credit for the lives Alice had saved. If you're mad, you should be. Because how many of our ancestors had their genius stolen while the world looked the other way? But here's the blessing. The story did not stay buried. Her lab notebooks, her handwritten records, and the voices of her colleagues refused to let Alice's name disappear. Black historians like Dr. Catherine Takara made sure to shine a light on her legacy. Finally, decades later, the University of Hawaii publicly recognized Alice as the true creator of the treatment that saved thousands. They even gave her a Medal of Honor and declared February 29th as Alice Ball Day. So let's say her name today with pride, Alice Augusta Ball, a healer, a scientist, a Black woman who changed medical history. They tried to erase her, but we will never let them. Now drop a Black fist in the comments and share this with someone who needs to hear this Black History gem.